the golden magic. Gold smuggling is not new for us. It has been rampant in all 4 airports in Kerala. It comes in tiny as well as huge quantities. Tons of smuggled gold were seized in the last 2 decades. But there were many more tons which skipped the eyes of the authorities. The crime became high profile with Swapna and Shivashankar. It was a shocking episode in the decades-long gold smuggling history of Kerala. Now, 3 central agencies are behind the crime, which is put at 100 crore. But is it the smugglers alone the part of the crime? How come the smugglers still upkeep their business? Despite seizures of yellow metal at airports, it still continues. Even today, 2 were booked for smuggling out over 2 kilograms of gold worth about 1 crore. And all the culprits are Keralites from the Gulf. They must have read news about seizures happening here. And how dare they indulge in the activity yet? Perhaps not all that come get caught and booked. A retired customs officer categorizes gold smuggling as organized and individual. Individuals try to smuggle gold out for personal use. Such smugglings are of few grams or few sovereigns. For these individuals try their own modus operandi. A clever man had last week tried a novel mode for smuggling. He concealed a 40-gram gold coin in the air hole of his N95 mask. Poor guy got trapped as his mask kept slipping down on one side due to the heaviness. But most of the seizures revealed the fact that they were part of a racket-operated smuggling. However, many passengers carrying the yellow metal as part of this are mere carriers. They venture out for this for a small remuneration, including air ticket. But it is noticeable that the consignment in these cases would be worth few lakhs, if not crores in values. That apart, the yellow metal would be concealed in liquid, capsules or other shrewd modes. These include date seeds, brass straps, belt buckles, shoe soles, sausages and gold paste. The smugglers are well organized and networked. No wonder carriers are often tortured if they try to skip away from handing over the consignment. The gangsters would go to any extent to skip the legal net. It was recently that 2 DRI officials were injured while they tried to intercept a gang. But despite all this, smuggling continued in all the 4 airports. Some alleged nexus between the officials and the gangsters. Now things seem to have changed. There have been rampant seizures happening these days. Now it is time for the government to equip all airports with more gadgets. This would ensure that no one would skip the security net, be it organized or individualistic in nature. Please subscribe the channel. Also, click the bell button to get the latest updates.